leukemia.
I have leukemia.
That means I have cancer inside my blood.
And that means I have cancer in my blood.
Everyone is born with a certain number of various cells. Red blood cells, which gives the red color to blood and takes oxygen all over the body. White blood cells fight against diseases. Platelet blood cells help stop bleeding. Blood cancer is a condition that occurs when any one of these cells start to multiply and build up in the bone marrow and other tissues. They no longer can perform the function for which they were made. The platelet can no longer stop bleeding, causing excessive bleeding and easy bruising of the skin. The red blood cells can no longer carry enough oxygen to the various parts of the body. The white blood cells can no longer fight infections, and so it causes the immune system to become impaired, and this results in one getting infections easily. Leukemia, lymphoma, and myeloma are blood cancers associated with abnormal blood cells.
I'm Michelle Ryan. This is my daughter, Annie.
I'm Jordan Vargas. I'm 15 years old.
Michelle and I got married in 1995.
And I go to Bronx High School of Science.
We have 4 kids, typical type Irish family.
I'm basically the same kid as anybody else. I like to go outside and play with my brothers and my sister.
Annie is a pretty tough kid.
A lot of people say she's cute.
My son has always been active.
He's really funny.
She's a good sister.
You know, he's a smart kid.
She likes to play on her bike. Jordan's weird and suspicious to me.
It started probably the end of June. We were getting ready for the summertime and everything, and Annie was feeling a little bit tired, having some leg cramping.
When I was in 7th grade, things started to get a little difficult. I found it hard to walk upstairs.
He had fallen down in school.
I felt that there was something going on there.
Yeah, we brought her in for a full physical. Said everything looked great.
And we kind of like told the doctor, look, we want a blood test.
My wife took him to the doctor and she said, you know, run whatever test you have to run.
So we didn't think nothing of it.
We got a phone call 2 days later.
You need to call this woman, set an appointment up, they know you're coming.
That was the day, July 17th.
And they told us he had leukemia.
I found out that I had leukemia.
I remember feeling cancer.
We didn't think it was leukemia.
No way this is happening.
I was shocked.
We were normal parents, and suddenly this happened and changed our whole world.
They did a lot of procedures in the very beginning.
I had to stay in the hospital for surgeries and a whole bunch of testing on my blood.
A lot of bone marrow samples, a lot of spinal taps.
They put a port in my chest, and that's where they started giving me chemo through. The
biggest thing is we have to make sure Annie gets the medication that she's on that day.
It's hard, you know, to know you have to wake up every morning and remember you have to drink your meds.
1 week it's 1.5 pills of this 3 times a week, but not on Fridays, only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But then also she needs 2 pills of this, and 1 at night, 1.5 in the day. It's, you know.
It makes me feel sick.
You know, her legs hurt, her head hurt.
I don't like to stay home and be sick.
Yeah, it was a long haul in the beginning, but
it's gotten easier as I've gotten farther.
I can't tell you how difficult it would be if we didn't have the support.
It's very important to get involved.
The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society was probably among the best of them.
It gives them the extra push to move on.
Love is everybody in the family coming together to support each other.
Because of all this, me and him have been closer than ever.
Seeing each of my children do miraculous things, including being right there while she was undergoing chemotherapy.
My relationship with my son, you know, became much closer.
It's comforting to know how much my family cares about me.
She never wondered why her.
I think his personality was suited to that.
She just thought this is something she needs to do to get to the next place.
He's pulling through, he's a trooper.
She's been really a very brave little girl.
It kind of puts your life into perspective.
guys, it's Josh, your boy. You know what we're gonna call you from now on? What? A banshee. That's what we're gonna call you now. Nice! So anyway, we hope that you had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year! But anyway, you know what we're bringing you today? Daniel, you know what we're bringing them today?
What are we bringing them today?
We are bringing you guys the first daily joke of this year! Whoa!
Whoa!
I'm sorry, I drank too many energy drinks.
What's the joke?
Well, what do you call when you cross a karate expert and a pig? What do you call it, Daniel?
What?
A pork chop!